Hello, and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is number 809. The category is Saturday Night at the Movies. Tonight, for Saturday Night at the Movies, we will be doing Tim Burton Trivia, the director, producer, writer, the guy who makes all the scary gothic stop-motion animation movies. We will be doing Tim Burton Trivia, 21 questions from his entire career. Thank you for watching, and good luck. Question number 1. Directed by Tim Burton and starring Johnny Depp, what was the title of the 1999 Gothic supernatural horror film that was based on an 1820 short story by Washington Irving? The Washington Irving story was The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. The movie was just called Sleepy Hollow. Question number 2. Directed by Tim Burton and starring Johnny Depp, what was the title of the 2005 fantasy movie that was based on the 1964 British novel by Roald Dahl? The answer is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, I promise not everyone is going to begin with directed by Tim Burton and starring Johnny Depp. That's just going to be a common theme over today's trivia. Question 3. In what 1985 comedy starring Paul Reubens did Tim Burton make his directorial debut? Paul Reubens played Pee Wee Herman. The movie was Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Question number 4. What 1990 movie starring Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder was the first movie that Tim Burton had director, producer, and writer credits on? That movie was called Edward Scissorhands. Question number 5. He was only a producer on 1995's Batman Forever. But what was the title of the 1992 movie that was the last Batman movie that Tim Burton worked as both a producer and director? The answer is Batman Returns. Question number 6. Played by Johnny Depp, what was the name of the struggling, unsuccessful film director that was also the title of the 1994 Tim Burton movie about him? The director and the movie was Ed Wood. Question number 7. With Ewan McGregor playing the main character in flashbacks, what 2004 Tim Burton film tells the story of a frustrated son who tries to distinguish fact from fiction in his dying father's life? I love this movie. The movie is called Big Fish. Question number 8. What fictional sadistic London resident got his own musical movie when he was played by Johnny Depp in the 2007 film that was directed by Tim Burton? His name was Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Question number 9. Tim Burton directed their Here With Me music video. He also wrote the script and directed the music video for their song Bones. What band performs those two songs? Here With Me and Bones are songs by The Killers. Question number 10. Tim Burton made a short film in 1984 with the same name as what 2012 stop-motion animated feature film that he directed in 2012 about a boy that resurrects his dead dog? The answer is Frankenweenie. Question number 11. What 1941 Walt Disney animated classic did Tim Burton do a live-action adaptation and reimagining of in 2019 that starred Michael Keaton, Colin Farrell, and Danny DeVito? The answer is Dumbo. Question number 12. In the 6th film in the franchise, and the first since the 1970s, Tim Burton directed what big-budget sci-fi film in 2001 that starred Mark Wahlberg as astronaut Leo Davidson? The answer is Planet of the Apes. Question number 13. Winning the Oscar for Best Makeup, what 1988 American fantasy comedy film was directed by Tim Burton and starred Alec Baldwin and Geena Davis as a recently deceased couple? That movie was called Beetlejuice. Question 14. Originating in a poem written by Tim Burton in 1982, what 1993 stop-motion animated movie was produced by Burton but directed by Henry Selick and tells the story of Jack Skellington? That movie is called The Nightmare Before Christmas. Question number 15. Produced and directed by Tim Burton and based on characters created by him as well, what 2005 movie is set in Victorian-era England and stars the voice talents of Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter? The answer is The Corpse Bride. Question 16. A combination of live action and stop-motion animation, what 1996 film was produced by Tim Burton and based on a 1961 novel of the same name by Roald Dahl about a boy named James Henry Trotter? The answer is James and the Giant Peach. Question 17. The 2012 supernatural horror film that was produced in part by Tim Burton showed a fictionalized history of what United States president who secretly spent his time out of the public eye hunting vampires? That president was Abraham Lincoln in Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Question number 18. What was the name of the 2014 Tim Burton movie that followed the relationship between artist Margaret Keane and her second husband, Walter Keane, who took credit for her phenomenally popular paintings of people? The title of that movie was Big Eyes. Question 19. Directed by Tim Burton and starring Johnny Depp, what 2012 horror comedy follows Depp's character Barnabas Collins, who has been cursed to an eternal life as a vampire where everything he loves will die? The answer is Dark Shadows. And question 20. The second highest grossing film worldwide in 2010, what dark fantasy film based on a story by Lewis Carroll grossed over $1 billion in theatrical ticket sales and starred Johnny Depp, Helena Bonham Carter, and Anne Hathaway? The name of that film was Alice in Wonderland. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of Road TRIpVIA. Check back tomorrow. We'll be doing another trivia quiz. We've got trivia quizzes coming up all week. Today's trivia quiz, I seriously could have started 21 questions with directed by Tim Burton and starring Johnny Depp, comma, and then went on. Anybody who knows Tim Burton or is familiar with his movies knows that Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter are in most of them. So that was a very common theme. I tried to change the questions up a little bit, even the ones that were starring Johnny Depp and directed by Tim Burton. I tried to change up the wording a little bit. Hopefully you enjoyed that. This was requested during one of my live trivia nights, so I just did this one during live trivia on Thursday. They really enjoyed it. I thought I only do 11 questions per round in live trivia, so I added another 10 questions to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as they did. I thought it was a perfect one for Saturday night at the movies. It's not really the Halloween season, which is what most of his movies kind of have that feel, so you can watch this again around Halloween season. It'd be perfect for it. I think that's it. I'm working on a new competition for the channel, Road TRIpVIA. I gotta keep working it out, but I got some stuff coming up this summer. I'm getting ready to move back to the States, looking to do a big finale to wrap up to 1,000 episodes. So I got some good ideas coming up for a competition. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I'll have to make a whole nother video just talking about the competition, so if you're interested in that, I'll have it pop up later. But I don't have all the details worked out, and we've got some time. I think we got, well, let's see, what's today? 809. So we got 191 episodes left before we get to the episode 1000. So bear with me. Working on a new project for a new competition. We had a competition, must have been this time last year, where people sent in intros to the trivia quizzes, and then whichever video had the most views ended up getting all the money that I made on YouTube that month, which was not much, but that amount has gone up, and I think I'm going to do a bigger prize this go round. So bigger prize, bigger competition, hopefully more entries and more people watching. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thanks for being around this channel for the last couple years. I'm enjoying it. Looking forward to running down to 1001 episodes. Hopefully you guys stick around. If you're just now finding this channel, you can subscribe, catch the last 200 episodes of the daily trivia. You can also go back and watch the last 800. We've got some in every category you could possibly imagine. Anyways, for tonight, Tim Burton Trivia. This is Tim Burton movie trivia. Question 21, the tiebreaker. With the exception of Ed Wood, what songwriter has scored the music for almost every film that Tim Burton has directed? The answer is Danny Elfman, who, if I'm not mistaken, is also the director or the composer for the Simpsons theme song, the Simpsons television show. Danny Elfman, married to Jenna Elfman, who was Dharma on the television show Dharma and Greg. I just thought that was interesting. Anyways, that's it for today. Danny Elfman, Tim Burton Trivia. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. See you tomorrow.